Hello everyone, this is Alfredo with Century 21 Americana, and yes, you're actually seeing my backyard. I'm actually here at home. This will be my office for the next 2 weeks, okay? So what that means is that yes, we're still being in touch, we're still dealing with clients, we're still talking to clients every day. We're doing whether it's video, whether we're doing as a call, or basic email like it is now, or text message, whatever the case might be. But yes, we're still in contact with our clients. There's still people buying and selling at this point. Now, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen in the next couple of weeks? Okay. Now, there's always good to let people know and let clients know and let you guys know that there's things that we may not know. Okay. We don't know where this is going to. We will know for the next couple of weeks, maybe a month to figure out if everything's going to reopen, or do we stay shut down for the next couple of months? We have to figure that out. Okay. Now, what I do know is that the market, there's still people buying and selling right now. Yes, people always have the question that, the stock market crashed or it went down. Yes, it did went down. It has gone up as well. It has gone down, up and down, more down than up, of course. But the government is also working on some stimulus for that to make sure that it goes back up and everything gets, restored to normality. Now, the coronavirus has actually brought a lot of things to this city in Las Vegas where we at, Clark County and Nevada. Now, the casinos are shut down, and they're going to be shut down for the next couple of weeks. And employees, some employees are still getting paid. I know that. But their process might be in the limbo right now if they were buying or selling their property. They don't know what's going to come up next. They don't know if they're going to be back in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. They don't know if they're going to get paid after that month. They were talking about that, plan right now the government has about giving, every American a check that obviously right now is still being debatable in the Senate. They're still trying to figure that out. I know that they were trying to focus on companies, and then, Democrats are trying to focus on workers. We'll let them handle that. So they're working on that. But there's a lot of things happening in Las Vegas, obviously. Major stores are still open for you guys to go out and do your regular purchase. But what you have to also keep in mind is the time, okay? We're spending a lot of time at home. We're spending a lot of time in your yard, as you can see. And I think it's that time where you can bond with your partner, bond with your kids, do that thing that I would say we normally don't do because we're out at work, we're at the office. And right now, I guess is that time. It's time for us to rethink how we do business from now on. Whether, maybe some people didn't really pay attention to their kids. I think this would be a great time. I think, talking to your wife, to your husband, whatever the case, to your partner, if that is the case, I think this is a time where you can do that. Relax, sit, enjoy the backyard, spend some time with them, quality time at that, and get that feeling again that, that I guess had been lost for a little bit with a lot of people because of all the going and coming and driving and flying. I think it will give us time to rethink and actually evaluate and think of what we have or what we've accomplished so far and how we did it. And I'm sure you're probably gonna laugh and you're probably gonna maybe cry, I don't know, but I think it's a great time for you guys to stay together, to spend some quality time together, to think about the future, see where this is gonna go for after this, and plan ahead. Obviously, be safe, your regular hygiene like they've been suggesting. Make sure that you're not out and about just because. Try to stay away from people as much as you can in order to avoid any infection or to transmit any of this coronavirus. And if you have any questions, we're still available. We're still working. We're still out showing properties if we have to. Some properties we can still show. Have a client that bought a property with the pictures. They're out of state. They wanted the private property as an investment, so they really didn't want to fly over here and see the property. We do have some clients that actually are selling their home, and what they're doing is that they're actually stepping out for people to come in and show their property, which they're totally fine with. Now some clients are not, but you know, we always try to do our best to sell the property without showing if we have to. But you know, obviously it is important. But you know, just to recap, real estate is still really strong. We're still moving forward. People are still buying. People are still selling. And you know, right now, take your time. Think about where you at. Think about where you want to be. Spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your family, and enjoy it. That's the most important thing. Enjoy it, and be happy. Be safe. And see you guys later.